Are you thinking about pulling on Genshin Impact's version 5.3 banners? Hold on. There's a lot to consider before spending your hard-earned primogens. Based on recent announcements and Hoyoverse banner trends, you might want to rethink your strategy. This discussion isn't about telling you what to do. It's about providing insights to help you make informed decisions. And remember, at the end of the day, the most important thing is that you enjoy the characters you choose. Genshin Impact is a PvE game where every challenge can be completed with the characters you love most. If you're a meta-focused player or someone who carefully plans their pulls, keep watching. We'll break down what makes the upcoming banner special, why waiting might benefit you more than pulling now, and how to maximize the value of your wishes. Let's start with version 5.2, currently underway. The second phase of this version brings the much-anticipated rerun of Neuvillette, one of the most versatile and powerful Hydro DPS characters in the game. His unique charged attack mechanics and ability to deal consistent AoE Hydro damage make him invaluable in various team compositions. If you're someone who prioritizes versatility and team synergy, Neuvillette is a fantastic investment. What's more, this could be the last time we see him before version 6.0, as Hoyoverse has been spacing out reruns for non-Archon characters. Joining Neuvillette in this phase is Zhongli, the Geo Archon. Zhongli has been a staple in the meta since his release, thanks to his nearly indestructible shields and his ability to deal consistent burst damage. This rerun aligns with Hoyoverse's pattern of including one Archon rerun per version in the early stages of new regions. Raiden Shogun in 5.0, Nahida in 5.1, Zhongli in 5.2. It's a trend you can count on. For players who missed Zhongli during previous banners, this is a golden opportunity to secure one of the most reliable supports in the game. But the spotlight doesn't end with 5.2. Version 5.3 is set to introduce some exciting new characters, starting with Mavuika. As the Pyro Archon, Mavuika is one of the most anticipated characters of the saga. Early leaks suggest that her abilities will revolve around enhancing elemental reactions, making her a potential game-changer for teams that rely on Pyro synergy with Hydro, Electro, and Dendro. Accompanying Mavuika is Citlali, a 5-star character whose kit is rumored to focus on supporting energy recharge for the team. While Citlali might not steal the spotlight, she's shaping up to be a strong addition for players looking to improve their energy management in challenging domains or Spiral Abyss. In the second phase of version 5.3, we'll see the debut of Arlecchino and Clorinde. Arlecchino, often referred to as the Knave, has been a fan favorite ever since her first appearance in the storyline. Her rumored kit includes abilities that revolve around sacrificing her HP for massive damage boosts, similar to Hu Tao or Xiao. This high-risk, high-reward playstyle could make her a thrilling character for those who enjoy a more aggressive approach to combat. Clorinde, on the other hand, the undefeated champion duelist of the Court of Fontaine, she is an amazing Electro DPS. But before you rush to spend your primogens on these banners, let's talk about future reruns. One of the most exciting rumors about version 5.4 is the return of Furina, the Hydro Archon. Furina has already proven to be an incredibly versatile and valuable character, capable of excelling as both a support and a sub-DPS. Her long-term relevance in the meta is almost guaranteed, making her banner one of the most anticipated in recent months. If you missed her initial release, this could be your chance to secure a character who will remain impactful for years to come. Version 5.4 also introduces Kimitsuki Ayano, a new character from Inazuma. Leaks hint that her abilities will focus on burst damage and support, similar to characters like Ganyu or Shunha. Alongside Ayano, Madame Ping is rumored to make her debut as a playable character. While her role in the storyline has been significant, it's still unclear how her kit will translate into gameplay. For free-to-play players or those with limited resources, prioritizing reruns of key characters like Neuvillette and Furina might be the most strategic move. Archons like Furina are designed to remain relevant across multiple updates, making them excellent long-term investments. Meanwhile, newer characters like Mavuika and Arlecchino, while exciting, are likely to have reruns in the future, giving you more flexibility to plan your pulls. It's also worth noting that Hoyoverse tends to introduce reruns for newer characters closer to the end of their respective region's storyline. For example, Mavuika as a Pyro Archon is expected to have her next rerun near the conclusion of the arc. This gives players more time to save primogens and plan accordingly. Let's take a closer look at why timing your pulls matters. HoYoverse has been consistent in their approach to banner rotations, often spacing out reruns for Archons and other high-priority characters. For instance, Zhongli and Benny have each had multiple reruns, but these are usually separated by several updates to ensure they remain special. This means that pulling for an Archon like Furina or Zhongli now might be more valuable than gambling on newer characters who are likely to reappear sooner. On the flip side, if you're a collector or someone who simply enjoys having the newest characters, banners like Mavuika's are an opportunity you won't want to miss. Her rumored abilities could make her a staple in future meta compositions, especially as new content continues to emphasize pyro reactions. Finally, let's not forget about version 5.5, which is shaping up to be another exciting update. Leaks suggest the introduction of Ian San and Aoife as new characters. Among these, Ian San is expected to be the star of the patch, with a kit designed around controlling enemies and dealing AoE damage. While details remain speculative, Ian San is already generating significant buzz in the community. In terms of reruns, 5.5 could feature the return of Risley and Emily, both of whom have been highly requested by fans. These reruns would provide a nice balance between new content and opportunities for players to strengthen their existing rosters. So, what does all this mean for you? The key takeaway is that your Primo Gems are a precious resource, and spending them wisely can make a huge difference in your Genshin Impact journey. If you're free to play or have limited funds, focusing on high-value characters like Furina or Nuvolette might be the best strategy. Meanwhile, players who love experimenting with new playstyles and mechanics might find banners like Mavuika's or Arlecchino's more appealing. At the end of the day, Genshin Impact is about having fun. Don't let meta considerations pressure you into pulling for characters you don't genuinely enjoy. The beauty of this game lies in its diversity. There's no right or wrong way to play. Before wrapping up, here's a quick reminder. Don't forget about our 5 Welcome Moon giveaway, sponsored by LD Shop. To enter, just register using the link in the description and comment your LD Shop ID, Genshin UID, and server. It's a simple way to boost your Primo Gems and get closer to your dream pools. If you found this analysis helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. There's so much more content coming your way, and I can't wait to share it with you. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.